Okay, so good morning and welcome to this morning's loving kindness meditation. So, this morning I'm going to go to the second part of this book. We're going to go through it every morning. Well, that's my hope, anyways. So, part two is take in the good. I better put on my glasses. Okay, so scientists believe that your brain has a built in negativity bias. This is because as urgency and impact on survival. This negativity bias shows up in lots of ways. For example, the brain generally reacts more to a negative stimulus than to an equally intense positive one. Animals, including us, typically learn faster from pain rather than from pleasure. The saying, once burned, twice shy. Painful experiences are usually more memorable than pleasurable ones. In your own mind, what do you usually think about at the end of the day? Is it the 50 things that went right or the one thing that went wrong? Such as the driver who cut you off in traffic, or the one thing on your to do list that you didn't get done. And this isn't fair, since most of the facts in your life are probably positive, or at least neutral. Besides the injustice of it, the growing pile of negative experiences in implicit memory naturally makes a person more anxious, irritable, and sad. Plus, it gets harder to be patient and giving towards others. But you don't have to accept this. By tilting towards the good, towards that which brings more happiness and benefit to oneself and others, you merely level the playing field. Then, instead of positive experiences washing through you like water through a sieve, they'll collect in the implicit memory deep down in your brain. You'll still see the tough parts of life. In fact, you'll become more able to change them or bear them if you take in the good, since that will help put challenges into perspective, lift your energy and spirits, highlight useful resources, and fill your own cup so you have more to offer others. And by the way, in addition to being good for adults, taking in the good is great for children too, helping them to become more resilient, confident, and happy. So I suppose a lot of research now is showing us that if we look at things in our life that we are grateful for, that this really helps us to, I suppose, bring more of a positive feel in our lives, but also to to lean into the uncomfortable and the not so nice, and to lean into the nice. We tend to forget to really breathe in the lovely moments. And this is the changing of the neuroplasticity in the brain when we focus and really breathe into ourselves the good moments and feel that good in our body, but we're always running and rushing. So meditation in a way helps us to become more present and accept what is right here, right now, in the moment. And that's what we're going to do this morning with our loving kindness meditation. So wherever you are, however you are, allow yourself for this while just to be as best as you can. So whether that's lying on the bed, sitting on a chair like I am, on a meditation stool, or on the floor. Ask yourself, how am I? So physically, how am I today? What's here? In my physical body, what's here right now? Are there pains or aches or niggles? Physically, does my body feel heavy or light? Am I hungry, thirsty, full, satisfied? And then just checking my mood. So, what's my mood like? We rarely take the time to check how we are. So, just noticing for right now, what's my mood like? So, for me, there's a slight anxiety. So, just noticing it is as it is. And being okay with it to be just as it is. And bringing your focus now to the sense of sound. So for me, the howling wind is taking away the sound of the birds, and I'm sure they're there still, but the howling wind and the rain is here for me this morning. And then shifting the focus inside the room. So my belly's rumbling. Hear my breath, sound of my voice. And become aware now of the contact points. So where your body is making contact with the floor, the bed, the chair, whatever. So for me, it's being in the soles of my feet. So I'm feeling the coolness of the floor. I'm picking up slight tingles in the soles of my feet. As I shift the focus now to my bottom and the back of my thighs, I can feel the pressure of the chair against the back of my thighs and my bottom. I'm feeling the body settling into the chair, the weight of my legs on the floor. And my hands gently resting on my thighs. And allowing for my back to be straight, but not stiff. So just allowing for the back to be straight, but not stiff. And if you haven't done so already, just allowing the eyes to gently close. And if closing the eyes is uncomfortable, just soft focusing them. And as you do, just bringing to mind now somebody that you love. Having a real sense of this person or pet. It doesn't always have to be a person. So just having a sense of this person that you love. And from every part of you, genuinely wishing for this person. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. And sometimes it helps to just put their name at the end of the phrase. So really being to the very best of your ability, focusing on the meaning of each phrase. May you be happy, and naming them. May you be well, and naming them. And may you find peace, and naming them. And repeating this now for the next few moments. mind will become distracted with thoughts or sounds, and just gently guiding it back again to the person that you love. May you be happy. May you be well. May you find peace. And repeating. And allowing now for the focus to shift, whilst holding on to that energy of love that you have, and bringing that inwards towards self. May I be happy. May I be well. May I find peace. May I be well. May I be happy. May I find peace. And repeating these phrases now for the next few moments. May I be well. May I be happy. May I find peace. Being with each phrase. Noticing the distractions of the mind pulling you away. Just very gently guiding them back, beginning again. May I be well. May I be happy. May I find peace. May I be well. May I be happy. May I find peace. And repeating. And allowing the focus now to shift from yourself and bringing to mind now a random person. So a random person is somebody that you don't know very well. Just maybe a face that you see from time to time, whether it is in the post office or the shop or even on the telly. So just allowing a random person to come to mind. And sometimes it's nice to think that you might be somebody's random person. So for this random person now, genuinely wishing for them, may you be well. May you be happy. May you find peace. May you be well. May you be happy. May you find peace. And repeating that. May you be well. May you be happy. May you find peace. Just having an image or a sense of the random person. And repeating this now for the next few moments. And again, the mind will wander and become distracted. Just gently guiding it back again to the random person. Excuse me. And letting go now of the random person from your awareness and bringing to mind now somebody with whom you have some difficulty. So just bringing somebody to mind that there's slight agitation or niggle, not somebody with whom there's a big disagreement with. And genuinely wishing for this person, may you be well. May you be happy. May you find peace. May you be well. May you be happy. May you find peace. And again, for you, it may help to name that person after each phrase. May you be well, naming them. May you be happy, naming them. May you find peace, and naming them. And repeating these phrases now for the next few moments. And again, the mind will wander. That's just exactly what the mind keeps doing, keeps wandering. Just gently guiding it back, beginning again. Bringing to mind the person with whom you have some difficulty. May you be well. May you be happy. May you find peace. And repeating. Shifting the focus now from that person with whom you have difficulty and bringing to mind once again that person that you love. Bringing to mind yourself. Bringing to mind the random person that you chose today. Bringing to mind the person with whom you have some difficulty. Bringing to mind all of us here this morning. And all who meditate maybe later on today. Bringing to mind your family. Those living with you, if there are any living with you. And those who aren't living with you. Bringing them to mind. Bringing to mind your friends, close friends, extended circle of friends. Bringing to mind your neighbors. Bringing to mind your community, your county, your country. And extending it outwards, bringing to mind the world. So bringing to mind all beings. And a heartfelt wish, genuine heartfelt wish, that we may all be well, that we may all be happy, and that we may all find peace. And while we know it's not fully possible, by us doing our bit and wishing and emitting out that energy, we play our part in helping it to be better. May we all be well. May we all be happy. May we all find peace. And being with each phrase, being with the meaning of each phrase for the next few moments. May we all be well. May we all be happy. May we all find peace. Catching the wandering mind. May we all be well. May we all be happy. May we all find peace. And repeating. And as we begin to bring this meditation to a close, maybe bringing into your day positive experiences and taking a moment in the midst of the positive experience of breathing the feeling in to every cell in your body. And just notice, am I able to hold on to that feeling in my cells? So wishing you well for today, and thank you very much for joining me, and I look forward to you joining me again tomorrow. So take good care.